I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. This story just came out. It's a NFAC leader arrested on federal charges. I'm gonna play the video, see what it say.
We've been making joy for over 100.
The leader of the NFAC militia, Grandmaster Jay, has been arrested on federal charges after allegedly pointing an assault rifle at federal agents and LMPD officers during a protest rally that happened in September. These are the actual photographs authorities included with their court document today, allegedly showing the incident, according to police. Now, what you're seeing in the photos, Johnson allegedly pointing his long rifle upward at authorities who are on a rooftop above him. The criminal complaint claims Grandmaster Jay, whose real name is John Johnson, forcibly assaulted and interfered with federal officers on September 4th, the day before the Kentucky Derby, when the group was in town protesting. From our coverage of that day, this is Jay speaking in September about the event.
Protesters aren't orderly. Protesters aren't organized. Protesters are emotional. Protesters are destructive because people can sneak in.
Johnson is currently being held in the Oldham County Corrections Facility. He appeared before a federal judge at 4 this afternoon, and at the moment, he remains in custody with another hearing scheduled for tomorrow afternoon. Johnson could face up to 20 years in prison with the current charges.
All right, the water y'all Ba'ashem Yahushai, because we need to take up arms against Esau, the Edomites. We're supposed to let the Lord fight for us, and it's only one way for a victory, and that's through Yahushai. Book of Psalms, I always bring this out. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 40. Psalms chapter 44, verse 4. It says, "Thou art my king, O Yahweh. Command deliverance for Jacob, which is Israel. Through thee will we push down our enemies." Yeah, the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us. Yeah, if he went out there with the name of the Lord, he wouldn't be in this situation. For I will not trust in my bow, and that's what Grandmaster Jay was doing. Neither shall my sword save me. Because look where he at right now. But thou hast saved us from our enemies, and hast put them to shame that hated us. And Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, we boast all the day long. Praise thy name forever. Amen. And see, since he in jail and he facing 20 years in jail, that whole thing, that whole NFC bullshit is gonna break up, just like the scriptures say. It's the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse It's the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 34. It say, "Then stood up one in the council of Pharisees named Gamaliel, a doctor of the law, had reputation among all the people, and commanded to put the apostles forth a little space. And he said unto them, Ye men of Israel, take heed to yourselves what you intend to do as touching these men. For before those days rose up Theudas, boasting himself to be a somebody." And this is an example of Grandmaster Jay, Theudas. Because he boasts himself to be a somebody. He came out of nowhere. Nobody know this dude. It say, "To whom a number of men, about 400, joined themselves." You see, he joined himself with a number of men. He was able to gather followers. who was slain, and all as many as obey him were scattered and brought to naught. See, this whole NFC thing gonna be brought to naught. All right, the Nation of Islam gonna be brought to naught. The black consciousness gonna be brought to naught. IUIC is gonna be brought to naught. It's after this man rose up, Judas of Galilee in the days of taxing and drew away much people after him. He also perished, and all, even as many as obey him, were dispersed. All right, but you see when the prophets pass away, the truth keep going. The truth gonna be around forever. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. All right, that Grandmaster J shit was of men. The truth is not of men, it's spiritual. It's of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. It but if it be of Yahweh, which he claimed to be, you cannot overthrow it. So he wouldn't have been able to be overthrew. Lest happily ye be found even to fight against Yahweh. All right, Shalom.